North America's features have changed dramatically, just as our own features change with time.
The geologic history of North America has shaped it just like individuals' history has shaped their face. Injuries that they may have had, a baseball in the nose, a fist in the jaw, all this is reflected in a person's face, just like a continent reflects its past.
Collisions between tectonic plates have deformed North America's face, building the immense Appalachians and the Rockies. Its valleys and canyons are open wounds, a testament to the erosive power of water. And immense inland seas, now long gone, left the mineral-rich landscape of the Great Plains. Ice supplied the final touches, exfoliating the continent's features, filling in depressions, creating shorelines. North America, like all of Earth's continents, is a product of our planet's dynamic nature. A story that continues to evolve. In the future, plate movement will rip the continent apart, just as it has time and again throughout its long past. It's happening today, right under our feet. This is the San Andreas Fault. It runs roughly 800 miles through California. It's the main boundary between the Pacific and North American tectonic plates. These two plates are moving in opposite directions to each other. The Pacific plate is moving northwest relative to the North American plate. California is being ripped apart 2 inches a year. At this rate, 1 million years from now, California will separate from North America and become an island state like Hawaii. But that's not all. If we plot the projected movement of the Earth's plates over the next tens of millions of years, the face of the whole continent becomes unrecognizable. 50 million years from now, the Atlantic Ocean has widened. It has pushed New York away from Africa, moving the continent across Yellowstone's hotspot. Minnesota now sits on top of the supervolcano. 100 million years from now, California's Napa Valley and San Francisco Bay Area have become Alaskan mountains. The Atlantic Ocean continues to widen. A subduction zone forms along its western shoreline. This zone will consume the Atlantic Ocean and set North America on a collision course with Europe and Africa. 200 million years from now, America's eastern seaboard no longer exists. North America and Europe collide to create a new supercontinent. Today's New York is now in the middle of a mountain range. Once again, at the center of a huge landmass, just as it was 500 million years ago. This may be our continent's future, but on a timescale that far outstrips our lifetimes. There are other changes, however, that mankind will witness. In the coming centuries, the North American continent may be a very different place. Much of Florida is underwater. The Big Apple is a modern-day Atlantis. It's an apocalyptic vision of North America's future. But it's us that's making it happen. For the first time in Earth's long history, the natural processes that forged the planet's continents are are being influenced by man.
Humans are very, very powerful geologic agents. Look at the farm fields that stretch over hundreds of thousands and millions of acres. Look at the expansion of cities over many tens of square miles that have completely changed the landscape.
By the end of this century, the population of the United States alone is set to double. To accommodate our ever-growing population, we're building new cities. Industrialization, our use of fossil fuels, and our continuing love affair with the automobile has sent carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere soaring. Carbon dioxide traps heat inside Earth's atmosphere, increasing the greenhouse effect. The ice caps are melting, and sea levels are